Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a super fun video, being that, summer is pretty much here, and I think summertime equals glow time. All year long is really glow time, but summertime is really when it's okay to glow. So in that case, I wanted to share with you guys my top 10 favorite highlighters. I have a ton here in front of me. I tried to make it top 5 at first, but there were just so many to choose from that I just couldn't. And I'm sure you guys understand and feel my pain, right? Comment down below if you feel my pain when it comes to picking a highlight. Honestly, I just got finished filming the look that I have on right now, which you guys will see soon, but I definitely wanted to get this video up first. So yeah, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you are into the whole my top 10, top 5, with a separate category. I'd definitely love to make more of these videos, like top blushes, top foundation. So if you guys do like that idea, I was definitely thinking of starting that kind of thing on my channel. If you do like that idea, definitely give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And so yeah, if you guys want to know which highlighters are my top fave right now and probably forever, then just keep watching. See you guys in the video. So I don't even know which one to start with. The first highlight that I'm going to be talking about is Laura Geller's Gilded Honey. It is pretty small. I'm sure you guys already know what this highlight looks like, but this is the size. This is how it looks. It is a beautiful, beautiful gold, straight up gold highlight. Ladies, when I tell you gold, I mean freaking gold. So this will be beautiful pretty much on any skin tone. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with Amrezy. She uses this highlighter all the time. So I'd say maybe from her skin tone down, this would look beautiful on my deep tone skin girls. Oh my gosh. But tan, olive, this will definitely be your go-to. So I'm going to show you guys a swatch. This is Gilded Honey swatched on my hand. It is just so stunning. It is like that bam, pop in your face highlight. There's nothing subtle about this highlight. It's very smooth, finely milled. It just glides on and it just looks stunning. You can't even, what more could I say at this point? Just look at that reflectiveness. It's just so beautiful. That is Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and I'm not putting it in any order, so it's not like this is my absolute favorite, number one. I'm kind of just sharing them with you guys as I go along. Next highlight that I'm going to talk about is actually from NARS. This is actually considered a dual intensity blush, but it's a highlight pretty much, and it is in the shade Jubilation. So this is how it looks, and it's kind of like two highlights in one, sort of. There's a peachy side and then there's a straight up golden side. So what I typically do is mix the two together, and it just comes out like this bomb, beautiful, golden glow. Perfect for summer, perfect for vacation. All these are perfect for vacation, but especially this one, it is stunning. So I'm going to swatch the peach side and the gold side so you guys can see what each one looks like separately, and then I'll show you what it looks like together. It's super smooth, the texture. They're just so good. This is Jubilation right here. This is the peachier side, and then this is the golden side. So stunning. And they're just very smooth to the touch, kind of powdery a bit, but they are still really, really good. The brush I usually use to apply these highlights is the Morphe M501 or the Anastasia A23. Pretty much for all of these highlights. I'm obsessed with those brushes for them. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like together, like a peachy golden glow, which I love the best. This is the two mixed together. The peach somewhat overpowers, but it just looks so beautiful on the skin. I know swatching highlights on your hand sometimes can be a little bit misleading, but I still want to show you guys swatches anyway. So yes, again, that is NARS Jubilation. It's a lot less finely milled as opposed to the Laura Geller Gilded Honey, but it's still very smooth, little powdery, but looks beautiful on the skin. Next one I'm going to talk about, I'm not sure if this is limited edition or what. It's from Bobbi Brown, and the packaging is a little bit different. This is how the packaging looks like. It's a shimmer brick. Mine, the one I'm referring to, is in the shade Sandstone, and it is a stunner. This would be beautiful for even my fair tone girls. I feel like everyone can pretty much wear this since it has that gradient. It'll definitely be suitable for all skin tones. So this is what the powder looks like. And I honestly love these shimmer bricks because it kind of gives you like some option. Like you don't have to like go ham and go through the whole entire highlight. Like you can just use like the bottom portion or just the top portion. So it kind of just varies. Like my fair girls, I doubt you guys would probably want to come all the way down here and use this deeper tone, but mixed all together, it is so beautiful. Don't be scared. I promise you'll love it. So let me just show you guys a swatch, and I'm kind of just putting my finger through the whole thing. It almost gives like that rose goldish like kind of look, and it's very intense. Super smooth too. This is what the Bobbi Brown Sandstone highlight looks like. I'm just kind of moving my hand so you guys can see the reflection. And you cannot tell me that this isn't beautiful. Like, it's like a bam in your face. And that's how all these shimmer bricks are. So even if you don't, you know, find this one, you guys can definitely take a look at the other ones that they do have to offer. They are so good and they do not disappoint. I promise you. They are a little on the pricier side. I think it's like maybe 40... maybe the 40 range, 48 range, not entirely sure, but check it out. Nordstrom does have cash back on Ebates, so if you shop through Ebates, you can get a little bit of cash back, and yeah, it is worth it in that case. So the next highlight that I'm going to talk about is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is in the shade So Hollywood. This is what the highlight looks like. This highlight is pretty much a straight up gold freaking highlight. I am obsessed with these, and they apply so good, so intense. I went on vacation and I only brought this highlight with me, and I wasn't even upset about it. Like typically I'd bring like 3 just in case, but I used this one the whole time and it didn't fail me. So this is what it looks like. It is another straight up gold champagne-ishy highlight. And you can see in comparison to that last Bobbi Brown one, Bobbi Brown has a little bit of a rose gold tint. This is like straight up champagne gold. And it is just so beautiful. Another very smooth highlight, and will look good on just about everyone, in my opinion. I feel like anyone can wear this, and yeah. Again, that is So Hollywood by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Ugh, this video just makes me so freaking excited to talk about highlights. Highlight on fleek. Next highlight that I want to talk about is from Urban Decay. It is a recent, I guess, release. It hasn't been out for that long, maybe a couple of months, but this is the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter in the shade Sin. I'm sure you guys knew that I was going to end up talking about this. So this is what the highlight looks like. It is so beautiful. It's another champagne gold highlight. If you guys can't tell, the champagne gold kind of like highlight is my thing, especially since I'm very like tan skin, and I'm only gonna get darker since it is summertime. And yeah, these are just my kind of highlights. So this is more of a champagne gold, another champagne gold, super smooth to the touch, suitable for all skin tones in my opinion. So now it's good that I'm swatching this next to So Hollywood so you guys can kind of see the comparison. So this is Urban Decay Sin. And then in comparison to So Hollywood, you can see that this has a little bit less gold in it, a little bit more champagne. Another very smooth highlight. So beautiful. Another one that everyone can pretty much wear. I don't know how it would really look on my deeper toned skin girls, but you can definitely give it a shot. You can always use it as an inner corner highlight or even an eyeshadow. That'll be beautiful as well. But yeah, this is the Urban Decay Sin highlight. And I'm not entirely sure about price on this one. I feel like it's like 28 maybe or 26, something along those lines. But you can also find this at Ulta as well as Sephora. I think I showed this to you guys in a Sephora haul, so I got mine at Sephora. I didn't want to share this one with you guys because it is limited edition, but I just have to because it's in my top 10 and I just couldn't fight the feeling. I had to share it. So the next highlight that I am going to talk about is from MAC, and it is in the shade Oh Darling. So this is what the highlight looks like. This is a straight up gold highlight, another straight up gold highlight, guys. Honestly, gold is my thing, so I just love to glow, and I feel like gold does it for me, especially because I'm tan. So this is MAC Oh Darling. Use this sparingly because I don't ever want to run out of it because I love it so much. I think I'm going to bring this one on vacation with me. Okay, so this is MAC Oh Darling. Honestly, Okay, so the texture of this one is very, very smooth. At first, I wasn't sure how I felt about this, like in the beginning when I first got it, but the more I started to wear it, like as the summer season approached, I just loved it even more. And what I love to do with this highlight, I will spray some Fix Plus on my brush. I should probably move my hand out of the frame so you guys can see me. I will spray some Fix Plus on my brush, and then I will go dip my brush into the highlight and then apply it straight to the cheeks. And then after the whole, after my whole makeup look and everything is completed, I'll spray my cheeks with Fix Plus, and it just like bam, intensifies the highlight even more. So now if you're like more of like a subtle girl and you don't like that bam in your face highlight and you like things to look a little bit more natural, you can definitely go a little more light-handed. I don't know if that would specifically be you, but it definitely is a beautiful highlight. All these highlights are beautiful, and I will show you, I will tell you guys which ones, you know, you can go a little subtle with, which ones will definitely be bam in your face, but it all depends on how you apply these highlights. So if you're taking the extra steps to make it like that bam in your face highlight, then yes, of course it's gonna be that way. So again, yes, this is the MAC Oh Darling highlight, definitely in my top 10 forever. So the next highlights that I'm going to be talking about are from BECCA. Of course, you guys knew that I had to talk about these highlights. BECCA has the best, I feel like the best hands down formula for highlighters. They are so buttery smooth. The consistency is almost like creamy, like it doesn't even come out like a powder on your face, if you guys know what I'm saying. Like it just looks like it blends in with your skin, and that is why I will never, like, I know BECCA will never fail me when it comes to highlights. So the first highlight that I want to talk about, which I'm sure you guys can probably already guess, is Champagne Pop from BECCA and Jaclyn Hill. So this is the single. Jaclyn Hill did just come out with a whole like face palette, which I will show in another video eventually with BECCA, and Champagne Pop is in there, but I have the single and I wanted to share the single with you guys. So Champagne Pop is more of a peachy, champagne-y color, and I love this because I feel like I don't have any highlights like it. Like I have so many gold, so many champagne highlights, but this has like a very peachy gold undertone, and I die for it every single time that I put it on, like literally. So I'm going to share a swatch with you guys. And honestly, it doesn't get any creamier than BECCA highlights. Like I could say that other highlights are creamy, but these take the cake. I'm gonna show you guys what Champagne Pop looks like next to, which one did I just show you guys? Oh Darling. So you guys will see in comparison that Champagne Pop has that peachier undertone where Oh Darling is super gold. So this is Champagne Pop right here. It is so freaking beautiful. Like this shade works for just about everyone. I haven't really seen it on deeper skin tones, but I know that it'll totally work for you ladies. This is such a beautiful freaking shade. So creamy, blends right into the skin, looks stunning, and yeah, that is why it is in my top 10. So this is Champagne Pop. And you can see that Oh Darling is way gold as opposed to Champagne Pop. Okay, so the next highlight that I'm going to share with you guys is another highlight from BECCA, and this one is another, this was the first highlight that I ever got from BECCA, and I'll always love this highlight for that reason, because at one point this was a highlight that I wore every freaking day. So the highlight that I'm going to be telling you guys about is Opal. It's a very much so like champagne kind of like gold kind of color. I'm going to do a swatch of Opal on my hand right now. Ugh, I just love it. It has way more of like a golden rose gold undertone. So here is Opal. Again, very creamy consistency, super smooth. Another thing that I love is like their highlights aren't all similar. So like you can see what Champagne Pop looks like, and then you see Opal. So Champagne Pop has that peachy undertone, where Opal is like that golden, rose gold, champagne-y undertone. This is another super duper popular highlight, and I am just obsessed with it, and it will always be in my top 10 since it was one of my first favorite highlights from BECCA. So the last two highlights that I want to share with you guys are actually glow kits. So it is kind of like cheating in a way, but not really, because it is technically 9 and 10. I wanted to share with you guys the Anastasia glow kits. These are super, like a great deal, honestly, like in comparison to like a BECCA highlight, where a BECCA highlight is like $38, and this whole pack basically is 40 bucks for all 4 highlights. So the first highlighting kit that I want to share with you is the Gleam Glow Kit. And this is for my more cool tone girls, so even the fairest of the fairest can wear this, and they are beautiful. All of these shades are stunning. I have tried them all and they look so great on. Mind you, these highlights are beyond creamy. The consistency is so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna swatch them all for you guys. So these are the highlights from the Gleam Glow Kit. Just look at how beautiful these are. Like, so, like, you can clearly see on my hand that it doesn't even look like powders. It just looks like a creamy consistency, which they very much are. So the highlights that I have swatched, this is Crushed Pearl, then comes Starburst, then this is Mimosa, and then this like pinky iridescent one is Hard Candy. So I am obsessed with all of these. I pretty much mix them all and then apply them to my cheeks, but for the days where I'm feeling like going very super cool toned, I will definitely reach in for this palette because it definitely does not steer me wrong. These are stunning. So this is more for the cool tone days, but I definitely wanted to share a cool toned kind of option with you guys, so you guys do have that option as well. And for the price, you honestly cannot beat it. Like $40 for all those highlights and such great quality. Oh, stunning. So the last set of highlights that I'm going to be talking about are from the That Glow Kit. So this is the Warmer Glow Kit, and this is what it looks like. Definitely has that champagne, bronzy, like golden type of warm feel to it. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these. Another one that'll work for like just about every single freaking skin tone. Like, ugh, and the shade Golden Bronze would be so beautiful on my deeper skin tone girls. Oh my god. All right, so this is the palette swatched on my hand. Now I'm gonna go in order. So the first one is Sunburst. This one is Bubbly. The third one is Golden Bronze, which will look so good on my deeper skin tone girls, which I mentioned before. And the last one is Dripping in Gold. All of these are my favorite. I do not discriminate against any of these colors. I will mix them all together, apply them to my skin, and have that bam in your face highlight. So I just wanted to share these swatches. And again, super great quality, creamy consistency. They don't even look powdery. The pigmentation is amazing. And yeah. So yeah, I think I am done with showing you guys my top 10 highlights. I am going to try to cut this video down so it's not super duper long, but I definitely wanted to share my top 10 favorite highlights with you guys because honestly, highlight is the best part of my makeup routine. Like when it comes time to like add the highlight on my face, I am like, yes, let's raise the music. Let's like make this whole big extravagant thing. Highlight on fleek. Oh my god, that's just like how I feel when it comes to highlight. Of course, we are all gonna have different favorites, especially according to our skin tone. Not everything works for us, you know, tan skin girls that it worked for the super duper fair skin girls. So I kind of wanted to have a variety for you guys, but you know, still, no matter what, even though that Gleam Glow Kit is super cool, I will still rock it. No hard feelings. So yes. Also, what would be super awesome is if you guys could comment down below some of your favorite highlights, especially if I didn't mention them in the video. I would love to hear what your favorite highlights are because I am always looking to get my highlight on fleek, girl. No big deal. So as always, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you do like it. I would love to keep making these category-ish type videos for you guys. So if you do like that, also don't forget to comment that down below because then I'll know to make those kind of videos for you guys. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.